Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We've been playing as METEOR Goliath in this one, because we haven't done a METEOR Goliath video for ages at this point. Even after the impromptu break, we will say. This is Val, Sonny, Crow and Lennox for this particular match. This man is different to his regular brother because he applies DOT based damage, but he's functionally the same mechanics wise. His damage is a little bit less, though, up front, because he applies, obviously, lingering DOT, so... He's essentially single-target medic, seizure dispenser, you know? And this team actually has a single-target medic, so... Val is, you know, up against it, against this variant of goalie. So... we will see. Val's variant though, Rogue Val, is better against this monster because she does actually heal multiple targets by aura-based mechanics. So Rogue Val in some ways is actually the counter to this monster. I'm going to get these now because I missed a ledge. Where am I? Please do be distracted by the mammoth bird. We're a couple of years early. That's going to have relevance to you if, you know, you follow the lore of this game. Because this is actually, in the Stage 2 version of the game, this is actually METEOR Goliath's home map. This was where the first Catalysm variant was seen. I don't think I have time to go for these. Not with the colonists there anyway, they can break me out with feeding. Get these though. We are going to be getting out of Stage 1 as quickly as possible, because Stage 1 is very weak. Monsters they are coming. Definitely coming though, because they're just little birds. Yep. Lennox is getting a bit cocky because she's seen a Stage 1 monster. I spoke about Lennox's character before, just to go into it again. She's basically the dickhead, but done right. In a way, she's so fucking full of herself. Or some of the dropship commentaries at the beginning of the matches are quite funny. Slim has a particularly dislike of Lennox, which is quite amusing to her. Because she's always going on about how great she is for founding like this colony and all that kind of thing, and then Slim literally just says, you know, it's fucked, right? Because there's all these monsters running around. It's just the delivery of it was really funny. Stage 1 up to Stage 2 I just do the same as regular goalie, to be honest. Learn how to throw rocks, fire and then leap. We'll get a bit more armour and then we'll get in there now that we are capable of fighting. On our terms at least anyway. Skip the doggos. Ooh, give me that please. Remains goalie's best buff this, cooldown reduction. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but be deceased. Literally did nothing to you. I need to get this fucking thing off me now. I would like to eat all of this buff because then it denies it from the hunters. Okay. Might as well just add these into the meter while we're here. Right, let's get in there. This monster does have the highest armour pool of all the monsters, even above Behemoth. I do actually hit up. I was about to say I always manage to fuck up the arc because the arc is different from regular goalie. There's a colonist down already. I don't think that was an hit, I think she actually skipped it. It would have been an hit if she didn't dodge. I don't have rock, that's embarrassing. So with this monster, ideally, I'm not doing it at the moment, but you do want to apply DOT to literally everybody and just give the medic a seizure, literally. We do get her down there. And we will go for Crow because we need to get out of this dome. Grab that man, give him a stern look, and we'll get out. Wait, all this is here, not sure. We will go for one more first. I'm not going to immediately go for the evolve here. See if we can go for a couple more strikes. Shouldn't have done that because I nearly slid off the thing. I'm going to go for Val. Fuck, did she just... I don't know how she managed to do that. That was I don't know where she came from, she just flew over the back of my head. That's in it. Nice. I've actually spent all my armour doing that though, so that's a bit shit, because I would have liked to have got somebody else there. I'll maybe go for one more, thinking about it. We've still got a decent amount of HP, so... that is a lot of food sat here waiting for me. Expect him to move back, to be fair. Crow's not a particularly strong pick into goalie because goalie doesn't really give a shit about stasis, which is what Crow specialises in, because his traversals and his abilities don't get affected by it. Okay. So he's not really going to be too concerned about what Crow's doing to him. There's a building there, isn't there? Yeah. We are going to go for Sunny here because this is one of the hunters I wanted to strike up. Yeah, she is down. I was listening for her voice lines because she's cloaked. I can't see if she's actually down. It's fine, we'll go and grab stage 3 now. Will do. Stage 3, we max rock on this one. We max rock because it both looks beautiful and it turns into a long-range cannon that just nukes if you can land it. As I say, this is what I was referencing before when I said that his arc, because it's different on this monster, the rock at stage 3 for Meteor travels incredibly fast. It's very hard to actually dodge, but at the same time it's hard to throw because of how quick it is. I'm not going to take armor regen. I really need it. But as you can see, actually we're about to drop off anyway, so I might as well. You can see Meteor Goliath's armor bar is absolutely massive. This is bigger than Behemoth. He's a strong boy, to say the least. There you go, see I've missed out that angle. That would have hit if it was regular goalies though. He just sails through the air in pretty much a straight line, but it always throws me off. Silly fucking Billy, that's not the way you were supposed to go there. I will show you the rock actually when I get it back in a minute. The absolute detail that's on this rock. There's a bit of a seam texture issue, but you know, as I say, I will point these things out regardless, but once we're down Lennox here. Besides that one little issue, it's actually pretty beautiful. I'll show you. Do it here just in case we might be able to get in it. So this is the max upgraded rock. You can see the glow on it as well. Amazing. Absolutely looks... Did I just miss the window? But look at the range on it as well. See that? So it travels very quickly as well, so when you launch it, how quick it's moving faster than me at stage 3 traversing. Makes it very hard to aim it properly because I'm used to regular goalies for arc. He was my main back in the day. so the muscle memory is ingrained. Let's land that. Well, there it is. It takes like nearly all their HP away if you get hit by it. Grab Summit. Don't know about the auto dock, mate. You need a fucking coroner. Yeah, I was gonna say that's in the way, innit? Nobody else around. We are gonna get some more armor because I have a feeling. Oh no, 46 seconds. Okay, we'll just get this. I thought I was gonna get a new wave coming in. There you go. Let's try and just aim it directly at him. Try and get rid of that. That's going to be this, I think. 10 seconds, shit. Get me in there. Yeah, it's going to be right on the dot. There you go. There were other variations of other monsters planned as well. We did have Phantom Wraith who was coming that was actually pivotal to the lore of the game itself, who was teleporting to other planets after she was imprisoned on Wraith Trap. So that was coming. We had the Glacial Behemoth who's locked into Stage 2, which I might go back to do some videos on actually, because we've not done it for quite a while. And there's obviously Meteor Goliath, and then there's Elder Kraken as well. We didn't get a variant for Gorgon, although there was rumours that Queen Gorgon was going to be a thing. It was a bit confusing because Queen Gorgon was going to be a thing apparently, but she was also at the same time described to be this literal massive fucking monster that was like, we're talking skyscraper sized, you know, in terms of a size. And there was also, according to one of the creators as well, in a parting message at the end, there was also going to be this backdrop on the Deepest Dark where you'd see the Queen Gorgon, but then you'd also see something even bigger behind it. Because obviously they just want to completely hammer home the humanity is completely and utterly fucked situation. But yeah, there was something else behind it. I was going to say that it could have been the host, because the host is a unseen monster that is actually canon. The devs did say this, that monster is canon. It was just not made into an actual playable monster. It was eventually kind of morphed into Gorgon herself in terms of gameplay, but that was a monster that could summon smaller monsters as its attacks. But it was obviously deemed a bit too oppressive in ways, because obviously you'd have to deal with multiple monsters and things like that, but it's actually canon in the lore. I can't remember if there is voice lines relating to it or little bits of lore somewhere buried within the game where it exists, but the devs said it is canon, that monster. It's just not in the game playable. The Velvet Worm is also a canon monster that didn't make it in. It was on the verge of being developed, I think, at the time when the game went down. That was a Baroon monster. That was a worm. So obviously when you evolve with that, you'd probably be getting longer. And you'd turn into this big fucking sandworm. Again, you know, money ruins everything it touches, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, so we didn't get to see something like that, especially in this game, with how well animated it is and polished. Still looks like it could have been released today, and it came out in 2015. So, you know, again, as I say, it's money. Humanity's worst fucking invention. But anyway, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.